Yo guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're in Ultimate Team and today we're going to be reviewing 87 rated Moments Mario Götze. So it does look like a pretty solid card, 84 pace and shooting with 90 dribbling, 87 passing and 75 physical. Anyway, I'm going to be playing this card at cam and at sentiment sometimes in a 4-on-2 scenario. But without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the gameplay highlights. And as you guys can see, I'm going to be going to the stats on the right hand side. And heading into the first clip here, straight off the bat, Mario Götze gets it, runs through, and on the 4-star weak foot, which you guys can see, he has in the player bio, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, medium work rate, 5'9" tall, and he is right-footed primarily, of course. But anyway, using that left foot on the 4-star weak foot to go through that little gap that was left, and he does tuck it away. Heading on to the next clip though, he does very well just to move the ball on to Mane. He continues his run, but unfortunately the shot from Gakpo is denied. Heading on to the next clip here, we have the ball with Schlotterbeck. He gets it into Marquisio. Marquisio finds Mario Götze. It's a good touch and a pretty good pass as well, and we can go forward from there. Goretzka dinks it in. Mane is in the box and Mane scores once more. Brilliant finish from Sadio Mane, but Götze just dropping deep and allowing us to just play off him, and we are able to get a goal at the end of it. Heading on to the next clip though, Götze makes a run forward, takes a touch on the chest, goes for goal and tucks it away. Brilliant volley. He does have 99 volleys, as you guys can see, but unfortunately it doesn't really work out because we are offside. But from the penalty spot, he absolutely hammers that into the top corner using the 89 shot power. Anyway, you guys have had enough to look at when it comes down to the stats, so I'm not really going to need that anymore. You guys basically get the point. This guy has some very good stats. Obviously the key stats are the dribbling and the passing on the card, but with the Hunter Chem style, getting that big boost to the pace and the shooting is definitely necessary. As here, he gets the pass. That's a very good take from Mario Götze, and it is a very good finish at the end of it as well. Fantastic goal from Götze. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out the first time. Keeper made an easy save, but second time round, he scores, and here a beautiful pass from Götze, slices it in behind to perfection for Goretzka, was able to run down the line, crosses it into Gakpo, who tucks it away. Was a pretty easy finish. On to the next clip though, again testing out the volleys, and what a goal that is. The touch to control the ball while still having it in the air just basically pops it up perfectly for the Mario Götze finish, and he scores, and it's 2-1 now in this game. But anyway, moving on to the next match here, we have the ball with Savio, and he does pretty well to keep it. Marquisio drills up on into Mane, taps it off to Mario Götze, who dinks it into Gakpo. He doesn't get past, but Götze gets the ball back. Good tackle from him, and the power shot is absolutely smashed into that near post. Brilliant finish from Mario Götze, but good work from him though, just to show his persistence and win the ball back, and we are able to score from it. On to the next clip though, Morata does well, gets it into Gakpo. Can Götze get into the box in time? Gakpo gonna hold off Blanc. He does very well to do so, and yet again another good volley from Mario Götze into the back of the net, and we do make it 5-2 in that game, getting another consolation goal. But heading on to the next match here, we have the ball with Schlotterbeck, gets it into Alphonso Davies. Goretzka finds Mane. Götze, with some pretty good attack positioning, makes a run. Can he keep it and wriggle through? You best believe he can. Very good dribbling from Mario Götze. Just takes it between the two defenders and scores yet again. Brilliant finish from Götze, and like I said, we are able to get another goal. Here though, just going to test out the dribbling properly. Haven't really got a chance to do this. Lacroqueta from side to side, step overs, another Lacroqueta, cuts inside, great ball roll, and I went for the power shot. I should have gone for the finesse shot from that distance, and unfortunately it is extremely wide. My bad though, didn't really control that, and like I said, we end up missing it completely. But here, Götze does very well to take it on his chest and launches through for Gakpo. It is hitch and sink time, so I try to just get it forward as soon as possible. Gakpo got it eventually, but here, Götze wins the ball back, good defending, and he slips it in behind for Gakpo, who is there to tuck it away. Brilliant pass from Götze, winning the ball back and making that assist, and we do end up scoring from it. Heading on to the second half of extra time in this game, this guy's pulling away, but Götze has it, plays a beautiful pass in behind. Goretzka's through on goal, off the post once and twice, and eventually it does go behind for a goal kick. Really unlucky, but a beautiful pass from Mario Götze in the first place to send us in behind. On to the next match, Savio has it, gets it into Gakpo. Another brilliant pass similar to Götze's that we've seen in the previous game. Götze borrows cut inside, gets past his man, and that is another brilliant finish from Götze into the back of the net. Great skill though, great control to keep the ball and get past his player, and he is then able to tuck it away into the back of the net. On to the next clip, Götze has it, another Picture perfect pass from Götze, perfectly weighted, and Gakpo runs in behind and tucks it away. Great finish from him, good running, but again, all that possible because of that pass from Götze. Here though, another chance to test out the dribbling. Good strength there to not get bounced by Casemiro. Brilliant work, gets past 1, 2, and 3, and smashes it into the back of the net. Yet again, brilliant dribbling though from Mario Götze. He's able to get the ball, get past his man, good strength to hold of Casemiro, and that scoop turn past the other player was brilliant, and because of that we were able to get into the position to cancel the fake shot and then tuck away the chance after cutting inside. But anyway, with that being said, it is time to review the card, and in 9 games he has managed 9 goals and 3 assists, so 12 goal contributions in 9 games is genuinely pretty good. It was unexpected because at first he was going a goal per game, a goal per game, a goal per game, and eventually we managed to get some assists in some of the games as well. But anyway, heading on to the attribute details on the card. The pace on the card is very good, especially with the Hunter chem style. He does go up to 95 acceleration and 90 sprint speed, and it shows. Not quite that fast, but pace on the card is certainly there. At the cam position, he is fast enough to run in behind, and as centre mid, he is very fast to recover and make those tackles if you need him to. So when it comes down to the pace, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.7 out of 10. This guy is pretty quick, but of course not like the fastest player on the pitch. Shooting, however, is pretty decent. Again, not his best stat, but regardless, pretty good nonetheless. He's able to tuck away chances, the clear-cut ones, and he does score quite a lot of volleys. The volleys on this card are very good. So are the runs that he does make when running in behind. So shooting, pretty good. He's going to get an 8.7 out of 10. Passing on the card is genuinely sensational. Long passing, short passing. This guy honestly dribbles so well, and the passing is just there to complement that because you want him to be the technical type of player who can dribble and pass, and well, the passing is definitely there. So passing, in my opinion, gets a 9 out of 10. And on to the next attribute, the dribbling, even better. This guy's dribbling is sensational. You guys saw how quickly he was able to get around players in that last clip. He's so easily able to just move around them, basically walks around them. Mario Götze keeps the ball very close to his body, and with the 94 ball control, it's no surprise as to how he's able to do that. So genuinely, dribbling on the card is sensational, and in my opinion, he does get a 9.2 out of 10 for dribbling. It is pretty solid. Defending, well, it's not the card's strong suit, but he can defend if you put him as centre mid. He can act as that centre mid that you want to go forward and create chances for your teammates. So defending is going to get a 6.5. It is decent enough. When it comes down to the physical on the card, however, he does get very, very tired and is not the strongest of players. You guys saw him hold off Casemiro. That was just a once-off thing, surprisingly. When he's dribbling, he will hold off players here and there. But you guys saw when it came down to holding off Casemiro, he was able to do that, like I said. But in general, he does get tired very, very quickly, especially towards the end of games. He doesn't last the full 90, probably 70 minutes max, and you got to take him off. So physical, he is going to get an 7.7 out of 10. By the way, best chem style would definitely be the Hunter chem style. And with that being said, is this card worth doing? Is the SBC worth doing? 100%. He's a fun card. I do recommend him for your team. But without further ado, I do bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.